Well, welcome to the channel. Just me today doing a quick solo flight. Haven't flown for nearly 2 weeks because I was on holiday. So wanted to come and do a solo flight to sort of dust myself off a little bit. And also wanted to try the new cable that we got for the GoPro to pick up audio with my headset and the ATC that you should be able to hear in a moment once we grab the ATIS, which is basically the weather for the local area and the airport. So you'll be able to hear all that, and I'll explain what I'm doing. So it's a bit of a small tutorial on how to fly a plane and all the procedures that go along with it. So we're going to be flying out of Shoreham, then flying to the west, across Bognor Regis, and then to Selsey, I can never say it, never mind. And then up past Goodwood, and then probably just to west of Gatwick, and then loop round to the north of Gatwick, past Kenley, Biggin Hill, and then all the way around Gatwick to Royal Tunbridge Wells, Crowborough, Uckfield, then back to Shoreham. So it should be a nice flight. If the clouds change at all or anything at all, then I'll probably change the plan and go from there. But it's looking like all the weather's fine everywhere. So total flight time is about 1 hour and 13 minutes, and we'll be sitting around 2,100 feet. So I'll grab the ATIS now. So anyone who's not flown before probably won't really understand what it's saying, but it's just a general report for the airdrome.
Surface wind 010.
Okay, so I've got the latest weather report. The pressure, the air pressure, which I'm going to put in are here, 1021. Go. So now all my altimeters are aligned correctly. So now I'm just going to radio into the tower, say who we are, where we're going, and then request taxi. Shoreham Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango outbound.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, Shoreham Radio, good morning, pass your message.
Robin Aiglon, currently outside the Apollo hangar, 1 POB with information Papa 1021. Request taxi for a local flight to the west.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, new information called back, no significant change. There's no reported traffic to affect your taxi.
No reported traffic, taxiing to 02 Bravo 1, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, confirm 1 on board and squawk 3763.
1 POB, squawk 3763, Golf Romeo Tango. So, it's radio service today, so they can't actually give you directions. It's basically more of an advisory service that they give you. So it's runway 02
November
today.
3 Alpha Charlie, you planning to return to KB?
Main hangar and do not require fuel. November 3 Alpha Charlie.
November 3 Alpha Charlie, I have no reported traffic.
Just tended that, okay. So it's runway 02, so we're going to be taking off that way, away from the coast, and then we'll do a left turn out at 700 feet. And then progress along our pathway that I've mapped on Skydim and my iPad here. So now we're going to taxi. Go all round. Brakes are good. Okay, so up ahead is the hold. You're not allowed to cross there until you have permission to line up on the runway. So we're gonna pull over to the side here, into wind, and then do our power checks. So we're gonna put the handbrake on, switch to the other fuel tank, cover the brakes up to 1800. Check the magnetos. Hard Pete. Leave it on for 10 seconds. So this just puts heat to the carburettor to melt off any potential icing. Okay, all good. Now we go to idle to make sure that it all runs okay when idling. Does all this is good. Alternator's holding charge. Up to 1200 for idle. Alright, so now we're just going to tell them that we're ready to for departure.
On radio.
Go from Tango rolling 02.
Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, surface wind variable for 4 knots, you may get a slight tailwind.
Go from Tango. Oh, we are flying. 65 knots. Then we want to climb at 75 knots, so we pitch the nose for 75 knots, which we have now. And we basically just hold 75 knots. Fly out this direction until 700 feet. We're at 400 feet now. Flaps are going to come up. So we do 700 feet this way because of the hills. I want to turn too early and hit a hill. Go to left turn now. Maintain 75 knots. At circuit height, so we're going to dip the nose and just look out ahead to make sure that there's no one coming into the airport. If there isn't, it's all clear, so now we go back to 75 knots and climb. Clouds look about 2,500 feet. That's my guess. We're going up to 2,100 feet, so we're going to just remain below the clouds.
Shoreham radio, Golf Bravo Papa, Oscar Tango at the pumps.
Golf Bravo Papa, Oscar Tango, Shoreham approach. Good morning, pass your message.
Good morning, Shoreham approach. Golf Bravo Papa, Oscar Tango is a PA-28. We have information, Papa, QNH 1021, requesting
clear
a
ahead
radio
still.
check and effective for a flight to
Maintain
LA,
climb.
3 PLB with...
So I've just put in the next frequency, which will be Goodwood.
Golf
We're going to speed till we get basic service.
Squawk 3763, taxi holding point Bravo 1.
3763 and taxi Bravo 1, Golf Oscar Tango.
There we go, that's 2,100 feet. We're going to level out here, let our speed climb. Fuel pump can go off.
Golf Victor Bravo, looking to change your please, Squawk Con Security.
Squawk Con Security, goodbye, Golf Victor Bravo.
There we go. So we took off at
Shoreham approach, Golf Bravo, Oscar Tango, is a P1 ready for departure.
Golf November Tango, Shoreham approach, good morning. Runway 02, clear takeoff, right turn out, VFR surface wind, light and variable.
Right and turn out, clear for departure, November Tango.
put on the carb heat, top of climb. All's good, radio set, engine, P's and T's are all in the green. DI is electronic, so it's set. And altimeter set 1021. So we're just coming into the clouds a little bit here, so we're going to lose some altitude. Otherwise it'll get quite bumpy. Okay, so we're going to switch to Goodwood at the going past Arundel, whatever you call it, and then get a basic service off them. Cloud base is looking fine at the moment. Visibility is nice, pretty smooth. Couple bumps here and there. So we're going to do half an hour on this fuel tank and then switch to the right tank. feet, and we're doing currently 109 knots ground speed. Alright, we're going to switch to Goodwood now, request a basic service. Fly a bit more towards the coast, less clouds, because over land that's where the clouds form, but out to the ocean there's absolutely no clouds at all. Alright. Shoreham Golf Romeo Tango, request frequency changes to Goodwood on 122.455.
Golf Romeo Tango, frequency change approved, score security.
Squawk 7000, thank you, goodbye.
Golf November Tango, basic service, no.
Goodwood Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, request basic service.
Golf India Romeo Tango, good morning, partial details for Goodwood QNH is 1021.
1021, Robin Aiglon, 1 POB from Shoreham to Shoreham. Currently over Littlehampton at 2,000 feet, request basic service.
Tango, basic service, got 2 reported locally. You passing, going to be passing South Beam?
We're not flying South Beam just yet, but we'll report South Beam, Golf Romeo Tango, basic service.
Romeo Tango, roger, basic service, 2 reported locally. Report passing South Beam, Goodwood.
Report South Beam, Golf Romeo Tango. There we go, so
downwind for a touch and go.
basic service is,
Okay, roger, report final, got 2 reported ahead.
well, it's pretty much in the name, it's just a very basic service from the airfield that you're talking to, so they'll alert you of any potential other planes that are on the same altitude as you coming towards you, so they'll notify you ahead. Water is so clear.
Golf Golf Lima, we're going to depart out towards Arundel and then along the coast, so we'll call you at some point for the rejoin.
Golf Lima, roger, it's a basic service, then for now the Goodwood QNH 1021. 2 others reported.
Right, so Bognor Regis gliding site is just over 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm just going to come to the left a little bit just to avoid it.
Golf Uniform Bravo is descending.
I've never seen the ocean so clear.
Left hand.
Not in the bloody Bahamas.
14 left hand, report downwind, I've got 2 others in the circuit.
Golf Uniform Bravo. When convenient, Bob, if you can confirm flight plan back to.
No problem, Rich, as soon as we're airborne, I can activate that.
Golf Romeo Tango, South of Beam.
Romeo Tango, roger, and we're back to your QNH.
Repeat last story, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Uniform Bravo is laid downwind, 14 left hand.
Uniform Bravo, roger, report final.
Report final, Golf Uniform Bravo.
And Golf Romeo Tango, what's your next reporting point?
Just going to be going down to Selsey first and then head up north towards sort of Midhurst way, Golf Romeo Tango.
Okay, if you're passing West of Beam, Goodwood, just give us a shout as you pass West of Beam.
Port left of Beam, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Lima Oscar Charlie, hello you again, taxi on front runway 14, that's the left-hand circuit, the QFD 1017.
Taxi hold runway 14, left-hand circuit QFD 1017, Golf Oscar Charlie.
Golf Hotel Lima Oscar Bravo, morning, it's runway 14 with the left-hand circuit and the QFD 1017.
Golf that's 1017 QFE and then 10 overhead rejoin. Oscar Bravo.
Well, Roger, report overhead, 2 others in the circuit.
Copy that, Oscar Bravo. Golf Oscar Delta.
Delta's so cool. Seeing them from up here,
Runway 14, touch your expression 1705.
completely different to seeing them down on the ground. So Goodwood Aerodrome is over there. It's a really nice aerodrome to land at. Fuel is cheap as well. For anyone who's curious on the price of fuel for these planes, it's £2 9p a litre at Goodwood. At Shoreham it's £2.35 or something like that. So it works about £70 cheaper to fill up your tanks at Goodwood compared to Shoreham. So I always fill up there. Okay, I'm going to come down to 2100 feet again. Clouds are sort of dispersing the further north you go. And up ahead is Gatwick's airspace, which starts from 2,500 feet. So I'm going to fly at 2,100 feet to give myself a few hundred feet buffer. Go 2,100 feet. Coming up to a quite hilly area, so straight away you can probably, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's quite a bit more bouncy.
Oscar Bravo is in your overhead, descending dead side for 14.
Bravo, Roger.
Always bouncier in hilly areas.
2 other Cessnas in the circuit.
Roger that, report downwind 14, Oscar Bravo looking for traffic.
It's 14 left hand.
I'm going to probably switch to Farnborough now, so we'll speak to good.
Go Oscar Delta, downwind for runway 1.
Delta, Roger, report final.
Report final, go Oscar.
Go from me and Tango, switching to Farnborough now on 125.250.
Tango to Farnborough, see you, bye.
Thank you, goodbye.
So station calling for transit, taking the call sign.
Hotel Oscar X-ray.
Not about 2,000 feet, hold initially M3 junction 4.
There we go, so he's given us a unique number, so he can easily identify us on his radar. So, we'll be entering Gatwick's airspace, but, well, not really entering actually, because we're going to be below it. So just above us now is Gatwick's airspace. To the left there is Midhurst, and over to the right that way, which you guys can't see, is Gatwick.
Golf, Tango, Echo, you're into controlled airspace now, radar control.
Radar control, Golf.
So I've not actually flown this way before yet. I wanted to try something new today. So I'm always either flying, well pretty much I always just fly to the Isle of Wight because it's such a nice flight over the ocean, along the coastline. But today I just wanted to try something new. So can I just do a complete loop pretty much around Gatwick and see how it goes. These are all in the green.
Golf Study Hotel Oscar X, so there'll be no need to hold M3 junction.
Charging, I'm going to be changing the fuel tank in about 10 minutes.
Remain to the east of Farnborough due departing traffic. Golf Charlie Hotel Oscar X-ray, your hold at M3 junction 4 is cancelled. Continue southbound on track Tongham, remain to the east of Farnborough.
Hold is Pratt and route to Tongham, keeping to the east of the airfield, Oscar X-ray.
Golf Oscar X-ray, correct.
Just to our right is Petworth House. Beautiful old country house.
At 2,200 feet on QNH.
There you can go and visit for a small price.
Change into Boscombe Zone 126 decimals 700.
We're going to be turning left now.
Squawk conspicuity, goodbye.
Squawking conspicuity, thank you, bye-bye.
To remain where we're allowed to be. The British Airways 747 parked up in Dunsfold. There's a few planes down there actually. I think there's 2 747s.
Copy, Uniform is visual with the traffic from my 12 o'clock. I'm requesting a frequency change to safety com 135.480.
Uniform, roger, radar service terminates, squawk conspicuity, bye-bye.
Squawk conspicuity, thanks for your help.
Oh, another plane passing to our right there.
Traffic just passing your right hand side, similar altitude, NG5 has you in sight.
Visual traffic confirmation. So far this flight we have burned 21 litres. Works out to be about 75, 80 pounds an hour to fly. Which in the long grand scheme of things is actually pretty good. Think about how far you can get in an hour in a plane compared to a car.
Airport 311021, Oscar X-ray.
Bravo radar, good morning. Golf Bravo, Bravo, Mike Bravo, squawk 5.
Guildford is right there.
Golf Bravo, Bravo, Mike Bravo, Bravo radar, good morning. Squawk 0432, basic service.
Right turn now.
Squawk 0432.
Track that way. Gatwick is now over there. Always gets a bit more bumpy around here, apparently. I wouldn't know because this is my first time flying here, but there's a lot of hills and there's a lot of built-up areas, and also obviously buildings and tarmac makes heat rise a lot easier, and then the wind also rolls over hills, so it gets a bit bumpier. Visibility is really nice today. London. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but yeah, London's directly over there. So our next waypoint is Leatherhead. And then we'll head over to Caterham. Well, not to Caterham, but Norfolk Caterham, Norfolk Henley. And then we're going to go past it to the north of Biggin Hill. North of Biggin Hill and then back down south to Sevenoaks, Tunbridge Wells, back to Shoreham. That should be it.
Farnborough radar, Victor request frequency change to Farragut 123.430.
Copy, Victor, thank you. Squawk 7010, bye-bye.
So we've got tropical Croydon up ahead. Going to avoid that. I don't want to catch some sort of disease flying over Croydon. Only problem with flying over built-up areas like this is there's not many fields for you to land in, just in case something happens.
Charlie Echo Alpha Romeo, request basic.
Golf Charlie Echo Alpha Romeo.
I probably had to land in one of these fields off to the right here.
Charlie Echo Alpha Romeo is the PNR 3.
That's really the only option.
Near Buntingford to another private strip near Plymouth, about 5 miles to the southwest of Benson, 2,700 feet on 1020, request basic.
Golf Alpha Romeo, squawk 0440, basic service, QNH is 1021.
0440 1021, basic service, Golf Alpha Romeo.
The Crystal Palace Tower, all of London. Okay, so Biggin Hill is directly ahead now, so we're going to do a left turn in a moment to avoid Biggin Hill. Croydon's just there. I've never flown over this area, and obviously I was brought up in Caterham, so I spent most of my life around Croydon and all this area. So it's quite cool seeing it from a completely different perspective for the first time. That's, what's that called? The old mental asylum. I can't remember what it's called now. Start a left turn now.
Decimal 405, bye-bye.
On Escort 7000, recall Biggin, Golf from your tanker.
Farnborough, Oscar X-ray, request frequency change.
Golf Oscar X-ray, thank you. Sport contactivity, bye-bye.
Security, bye. Farnborough radar, good morning, Golf, Charlie, Tango, November Golf, request for basic service.
Biggin Hill, Golf, Bravo, India, Romeo, Tango, request basic service.
Bravo, India, Romeo, Tango, with approach basic service, partial details.
Robin R100, Shoreham, just currently to the north of Kenley Airfield at 2,000 feet. We'll be passing to the north of you and then back down to the south via Tunbridge Wells. That's Shoreham, Golf from the Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger, basic service, big QNH 1021, Squawk 7047, traffic may cease at PC12 inbound to the field from the east and northeast of the field, last reported 1400 feet.
Squawk 7047, 1021, keep a lookout for traffic, Golf from the Tango, basic service.
Golf Foxtrot Alpha, join on a right base, and now contact Biggin Tower, 134805.
Okay, so we've got basic service now from Biggin Hill.
For the traffic that just called, we're on your 3 o'clock different load.
Okay, clear to our right. So we're clear to pass the final approach for runway 21, which I can see is there. The airfield's there. So we're not going to be in anyone's way, and there's no other inbound traffic into Biggin Hill, sorry. So Biggin Hill has changed to more of a business airfield now. It used to be a general aviation one. But now they're focused on kind of like private jets. Their landing fees are like 60, 70 quid, something like that, which is just ridiculous, so probably won't be landing there anytime soon. Go from Tango routing towards 7X now.
Go from Tango, roger, next report passing beam 7X.
Repeat, last, sorry, go from Tango.
Report passing a beam 7X.
Report passing a beam 7X, go from Tango. Very quiet. Couldn't really hear his last instruction, but we're all good. And welcome back. Now have some more batteries in you guys. Okay, we're approaching Seven Oaks now. Blast the carb heat. About 2,000 feet, ground speed is 113. We're just passing over the M25. Looks like a bit of traffic. Oh yeah, traffic all the way. Nothing new there then. No traffic up here. Right, do another fuel tank change in 15 minutes. All good for now. Okay, we're going to put in the frequency for Farmer again. 123 255, which is in Golf Romeo Tango, beam 7 Oaks.
Golf Romeo Tango, service now terminates with me. Sport contact secured, East just recall Farmer Lars East, 123-225, good day.
Squawk 7000, recall Farmer East 123.255, thank you, goodbye.
That's 123-225.
123.225, Golf Romeo Tango.
Foxtrot Charlie, Farnborough, we're going to be doing some practice course landing auto rotations in this neck of the woods. We'll call you when complete. Golf Foxtrot Charlie, roger.
Farnborough Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, request back to service.
Station calling Farnborough, that's standby, you're number 2 waiting.
When they say stand by, they just don't want you to say anything. So, yeah, that's what I did. Don't say anything. And just wait your turn.
Number 2 station standing by, Farnborough, I'll pass your message.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, Robin R100, Shoreham to Shoreham, currently to over Tunbridge at 2,100 feet. Request back to service.
Golf Romeo Tango, squawk 1732, basic service, London QNH 1021.
Squawk 1732, QNH 1021, basic service, Golf Romeo Tango. 1732.
Golf Bravo Golf Foxtrot X-ray, basic service. Farnborough East.
Station calling Farnborough, say again, full call sign.
Golf Bravo Golf Foxtrot X-ray.
Golf Bravo Golf Foxtrot
So our next
X-ray, pass your message.
frequency will be
Golf
Shoreham.
Bravo Golf Foxtrot X-ray.
I'm just going to stick that now so it's ready. 123.155.
Southeast Reservoir, climbing to 2,200 feet for some upper air.
Go right turn now towards Tunbridge Wells.
Golf Foxtrot X-ray, squawk 1734, basic service, London QNH 1020.
Golf Foxtrot X-ray, QNH 1022, confirmed, squawk 1734, basic service.
Golf Foxtrot X-ray, London QNH 1021.
Golf Foxtrot X-ray 1021, London QNH, thank you.
Golf Oscar November, you're leaving my service area now, report you squawk 25. Golf Papa Golf Golf Yankee, Farnborough, pass your message.
Okay, so I'm going to climb up a little bit.
Golf Yankee now,
We clear up to 2,000.
3 miles west of Romsey to Dunsfold, presently it's just over flying
2,500, so we're actually going to remain here.
feet on 1021, 1 POB for a basic.
Once we get to Uckfield, we'll be clear of any airspace
Golf Golf
restrictions.
Yankee, squawk 1735, basic service QNH correct.
Okay, so we're going over Tunbridge Wells now.
Basic service, Golf Yankee.
Okay, we're coming out to Uckfield. We're going to switch back to Shoreham's frequency at Uckfield. We'll then get the ATIS, which is the weather report that we got at the start of the flight. That will update us of any changes at the airfield. And then we'll radio in, request a rejoin. Then bring this baby down.
Student, Farnborough radar, student Golf Lima Victor, request basic service.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more. View 2,600 feet. Temperature +20. Viewpoint +15. QNH 1021. QFE 1021. VDS out of service. All stations contact check.
Go, so we've got information Victor. It's now runway 20. So let's sort that out. I know where 20 is, but I like to have it on here so I can visualise. And I think we'll request a overhead rejoin.
Charlie Echo 7 for the pilot charge. Right.
Well, Charlie Echo, report passing final approach 6.
Okay.
Shoreham Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango inbound.
Golf Bravo India Romeo Tango, Shoreham approach, pass your message.
Robin R100, 1 POB with information Victor 1021. Currently to the north of Lewis. request standard overhead rejoin.
Golf Romeo Tango, report overhead at 2,000 feet for 20 left-hand circuit.
Report overhead at 2,000 feet for 20 Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Romeo Tango, squawk 3763 for basic service, one helicopter known to the north. There is also traffic doing a instrument approach to the other end of the runway.
Squawk 3763, Alpha traffic, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf Yankee Bravo Departure.
Takeoff,
Hey, time for a fuel tank change. Fuel pump on, back round to the left tank, fuel pump on.
Instructions for 20 grass, please.
So that just keeps the plane in balance. Otherwise, if you just spend like 2 hours on the right wing, you're going to be much heavier on the left. So you just
approach, runway 02.
swap in intervals to keep the plane balanced.
Where's up for Golf Echo Charlie?
Golf Echo Charlie, A firm, runway 20 clear takeoff. Left turn out VFR to the east. Traffic on the Climate is reaching westbound.
Runway 20
Got Brighton off to our left there.
Over the coast, Golf Echo Charlie.
See the ISOL 360.
Golf November,
Brighton here.
Kilo 1, ready for departure.
And Shoreham Airfield is just over there.
Golf November, runway 20 line up.
Runway 20 line
So we're at 2,000 feet. QFE's 1021, which is in.
Zone transit to the east, just off the coast.
We've just done a car beat check.
Station off the coast at the east for zone transit, patch message.
Golf Romeo Yankees, West Worthing, 2,000 feet, requesting a zone transit to the east.
So we're going to cross over the runway, 20,
Yankee,
descend,
transit not below 2,000
round, and then join the circuit for 20 again. So we're just basically doing one big circle.
The overhead for a join from the northwest, that's a northeast, that's a rubber.
All copied, not below 2,000 feet, for South Lead, Golf Romeo.
Golf Romeo Tango traffic for you will be routing through the zone to the south, Cherokee, west to east, last reported 2,000 feet.
Keep a lookout, Golf Romeo Tango.
Short Tower, Golf Bravo, November, Mike Foxtrot at row 5, request taxi to the bump.
Okay, so we're coming up to the airfield now.
This is bump space west, Golf Mike Foxtrot.
Can't get over how blue the ocean
remaining
is.
west of 20, report final for whiskey.
Lovely.
Joe for whiskey west of 20, report 5, early Victor November. Golf Romeo Yankees, South
The weather's clearing up quite nicely as well. The clouds are moving northwards a bit more. Okay, so we're going to report that we're overhead. Golf Romeo Tango approaching overhead.
Golf Romeo Tango descend dead side, report turning downwind.
Report dead side, report downwind, Golf Romeo Tango.
And Golf Romeo Tango, you may see traffic departing to the east.
Golf Romeo Tango. Okay, so she's given us clearance now to descend the dead side. The dead side is the opposite side of the runway. So we're coming up to runway now, and once we pass it, we'll then descend to circuit height, which is 1,100 feet. So we're about to cross over the runway now. As you cross the runway, back on the power, dip the nose down, car peak can go on. Trim the plane. Okay, so now we're descending.
Early Victor November, final for whiskey.
Heli Victor November, clear land, whiskey circle twin 2007 knots.
Land whiskey, Heli Victor November.
So the airfield is now behind us. We're going to do a left turn, cross over the other side of the runway, which then will be then in the circuit for landing.
Golf Echo Charlie, basic service, and 3 others known to the east.
Basic service, copy the traffic, Golf Echo.
Start the left turn now.
Golf November, basic service, 3 others known to the east.
Basic service, copy the traffic, Golf November.
Golf Romeo Tango, report your position.
Currently just descending dead side, still about to join crosswind.
That's fine, thank you, have you in sight.
Okay, 1,100 feet. Back onto the power. Okay, so we're now going to cross over these runway numbers. So we crossed over the 20 numbers first. Now we're going to cross over the 0.
Be advised the RMP approach is active. There'll be twin traffic at 2,200 feet, just establishing.
Roger, we'll keep a good lookout and we'll just stay away from that straight approach heading off
now we're crossing over the 02 numbers.
We're 5 DME on the...
So now we're what's called crosswind. So it's crosswind, downwind, base, final, and then you land.
Straight out to the other side.
Good, Charlie, okay, that's all copied. The joining traffic now well below your report over.
Charlie, okay, Wilco.
Okay, so we're going to fly out in this direction until the runway crosses our tail, then we'll be doing a left turn onto downwind, which will then report that we are downwind.
Charlotte, please. Golf Yankee Bravo is ready for departure on 20 grass.
Golf Yankee Bravo.
Okay, we're going to come back on the throttle a bit, give it a blast of carb heat, fuel pump can go on, brakes are released, hatches, harnesses, all secured. Once we're in the white arc, we're going to deploy one stage of flaps because this plane doesn't like to slow down. Go from your Tango downwind to land.
Go from your Tango number 1, report final.
Report final, go from your Tango.
Go from Yankees primary with
Okay, so one stage of flaps.
Left base rejoin.
Go from Yankee standby, break Golf Yankee Bravo 20 grass, clear takeoff, right turn the coast surface wind 2106 knots.
Okay, so we've got one stage of flaps because this plane is a bit of a speedy plane. It doesn't like to slow down, so I go one stage of flaps on downwind. So we're nicely set up for base, which we're now turning on to.
Charlie, Echo 330 overhead down, southbound 2,200.
Good, Charlie. Echo, nothing known to the south, report at 5 miles.
Wilco.
Okay, we're base now, so fuel pump go on. 2 stages of flaps. Now we basically trim for 75 knots. That is the glide speed. So we go all the way down to runway at 75 knots.
Towards west Worthing at the moment. With information, Yankee 1021, 1700 feet, requesting crosswind join 420.
Golf Whiskey Delta, crossing join approved for 20, traffic is a cub just departing westbound, one other joining from the east.
Whiskey Delta, copy traffic and I'll report the pier.
AFM.
75 knots.
Whiskey Delta, confirm that's north of Beam.
We'd like to change to London information, 124.600.
Golf November, understand changing to London and Squawk Conspicuity. Good day.
Squawk Conspicuity, Golf November.
And Golf Whiskey Delta, just confirm that's reporting north of Beam.
And we're turning left onto final.
Excellent.
Got 2 white, 2 red, so we're the perfect height. Go from your Tango, final 20.
Go from your Tango, runway 20, clear land, surface wind 2007 knots.
Clear to land 20, go from your Tango.
Golf Yankee Bravo, one other joining from the west, basic service as you depart the AT send.
Keep a good lookout, basic service, Golf Yankee Bravo, thank you.
And also one operation to the west.
Short approach, Golf Echo Charlie, request base service.
Golf Echo Charlie, shore approach, pass your message.
Golf Echo Charlie, Cessna 172, survey aircraft. From Connington, inbound to yourself later on. We're currently just northeast. Our hams gliding sides on task. Altitude 1,500 feet, QNH 1021, request base service.
Golf Charlie, basic service you have. Keep a good lookout for gliders. And Squawk 3763 unless you have
There you
another.
go. That was a nice landing. Not bad for
Golf Charlie 3
first
to the
flight
west,
for 2
one
weeks.
helicopter known to the north.
Golf is starting past the pier Just delaying our descent to Soga height, just got the curb underneath me.
Golf Whiskey Delta, Roger, report turning downwind. The other traffic is company joining for left base.
Whiskey Delta, thanks, report downwind, descending circuit height now.
Roger. Golf Romeo Tango, taxi bar after parking.
Right Alpha to parking, go for a second. Okay, fuel pump off, flaps up.
miles, right turn round to route through the overhead.
There we go. I thought that was a pretty good flight for not flying for 2 weeks. Tried somewhere new as well, haven't ever been that close to London. Flying around that area, I've always stuck to the coastline and gone to the Isle of Wight or gone that way. Gone to the east towards it. Yeah, it was quite nice doing something different.
Check a standby break, Golf Charlie, Echo 3 known to the west.
So our landing time was...
Check a tide, proceed via Kilo 2, Kilo 1.
Kilo 1, check up.
Go.
Storm approach, Golf Bravo, November, Mike.
So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Something a bit different. And see you on the next video.
See you on the next video.
Request taxi for via flight to the east.